So, welcome to Marvelous Minds. I'm your host, LaCour Monet. And today I have a very special guest. Miss Jasmine Burke is joining us today. And we are talking about your new movie, Christmas Holidate, which is now in select studio movie grill theaters. Is that correct?
Yes, in select studio movie grills nationwide right now for the
Yes.
holiday season. So just really excited about that.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So let me ask you, is Christmas like your favorite time of the year?
Is Christmas my favorite time of the year? I would say no. I'm a summer baby. Put me
Yeah.
where the warm weather is, the beaches, a tropical island. But I
Same.
appreciate the holidays because for the time that I get to really just kind of slow down and reflect and recharge.
Yeah. So favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday
Still no.
is my birthday.
Yes. Yeah. 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 So let's talk about Christmas holidays. So you're starring as Miss Holly, who is you. Would you say that this is a different character for you, a different role?
Say it is a different role in that because people have seen me for the past 6 years starring on Saints and Sinners as Dr. Christie, and that character, the show is very dramatic and there's always something going on. In Christmas Holi-Date, I got a chance to be funny and
Yes.
lively and just kind of like
Yeah.
high spirited, and so it was a difference. Because I've been playing one character for a long
Right.
time. This gave me a break, but a break from that character so I could do something different.
Yeah, it was so funny, very romantic. There were even times when I myself got emotional, and I usually don't from like watching movies, but it was very good. How was it working with, because it was directed by Gregory Allen Williams. How was it working and having him direct you on this?
It was wonderful working with Greg Allen Williams. He's a legend in his own right,
Yes.
very talented. And we had a chance to play together on Saints and Sinners. He
Right.
came one season and played with us. And so then getting a chance for him to direct me, it was just a real treat.
Yeah. And what about your love interest, Iroko? I hope I said his name right. He
Yes.
played John, your love interest. That was like the funniest thing ever because it was like you were so like not trying to go there with him or anybody at this point. And he was just so frustrated. How was it working with him?
Just a super talented young man. And I can't wait to see all the places that he goes to. Like,
Mhm.
everybody's going to be hearing about him. I just know it. He's so talented, prepared, fun to be around. Like,
Mhm.
in between shooting, he would be having me in stitches, like full of life. It was just really great working with him.
Good. And what are you looking forward to, or what do you want to get the viewers, what do you want them to get out of this, out
I
of the
want
film?
people out of the film. Okay. I want people to walk away feeling that they went through an emotional roller coaster that they would go on again and again and again. Um, with the heartfeltness of the movie,
Mm.
the funny, the it's like 1 minute the characters are arguing, the next minute,
Oh my God, it's comical.
we're crying. Like
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely a roller coaster of emotions, but very, very fun. So I noticed that it was. Are we able to really talk, or is this for the viewers that who haven't seen it? Because I don't want to give too much away.
no, you can talk about it. Uh-huh.
What was the thing with the dating app, right? So you own. Can we get into that? Talk to me
Yeah.
about your role, and because you owned a dating app, correct?
Yes.
Yes. And within the app, why was it so hard for you to tell your parents that you actually own the app?
It was hard to tell them. That's a really great question. Okay, I see why you said, can we talk about it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I might give a little bit away if I give the answer, but it's
Okay.
okay.
That's
It's
okay.
okay. I think it was so hard for my character to tell my parents that I own the app, because I didn't want them to look down on what the app was about,
Mm.
and them telling me, well, like scolding me of like, well, how are you helping all these other people, and you can't even help yourself?
Right. Yeah.
So not wanting to deal with that conversation.
Yeah. Was it surreal for you, like getting into that role, as far as like with, your family? Are you pretty close knit with your family and you guys celebrate Christmas?
My family, we do recognize Christmas. We love the holidays. My schedule slows down a little bit. I'm always still working, like I'm working now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always doing something, but as far as like being on the road, a lot of times I get a chance to have more time with my family.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
we do
sure.
so many things. Like we love going to, there's this family restaurant we go to. They decorate it for Christmas time. They even have like a Santa and a Mrs. Claus walking around. Like,
Yeah.
but we love going to this place, making a reservation every year just to be festive. We do all the activities that you can do, all the light, going to the light shows,
Yeah.
yeah, so we just like to do a lot of activities together.
Yeah. And we know that around this time, especially around this time, the holiday seasons, it gets very hard for people, right? And mental illness is very real. What would be some advice you would give to people who are having a hard time around this time?
That's tough because my family, we're dealing with that too. I lost my stepfather a couple of years ago. So we're
Yeah.
still dealing with that and
Mm-hmm.
rebuilding, and what does that look like? But we could feel how much we miss our loved ones that have gone all throughout the year, every day. But it's just something about the holidays where
Yeah.
you just
It's this
think
time.
about them even more in a different way, and you wish they could be there. So, we're dealing with that and we're getting through it. And what I would say from what we're going through is just one day at a time,
Mm-hmm.
one day at a time. And we try to just celebrate the memory as much as we can.
Yeah, definitely sorry for your loss. And yeah, I totally understand. I think, like I said, so many people go through it around this time. Um, but yeah, that's great advice. So talk to us about the importance of, wanting people to come out and see this film and support, movies by, Black filmmakers, directors, and actors.
Yes, well, have to give duly noted shouts out to Aaron Williams, who wrote the script, and to Greg Allen Williams, who directed the script, the entire cast, the entire crew. It really was from top to bottom a story told by us, for us. And you can feel it all throughout the movie, the storytelling, the care that is taken to the storytelling. And, it's just incredible to be a part of a film that was so cohesive. Like we all just came together. We really cared about the story and
Mhm.
telling a great story. And I feel like we did that. I'm very proud of
You
Christmas
did.
Holi-Date.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, congratulations. Yeah. So what do you have? You're working, you're always busy. Like you said, you're working now. Tell us what you have, what we can look forward to. We definitely want everybody to go see this movie. That's in the select theaters, but tell us what else you have going.
Yes. Well, I have a couple of movies coming out that they're already shot, and but there's also more coming. So that listen, I'm so excited for 2023. You have
Yeah.
no idea. You
Yeah.
know, there's things that you have planned, but then there's always I always leave room for the unexpected.
Yeah.
Because we really don't know how God is going to do it. We don't know when God is going to do it. All we know is that He's going to
He's
do it.
going to do it.
Yes, He's
Won't
going
he
to
do
do it.
it?
Yes, and again and again. So I'm just so excited for that room, leaving that room for God
Just do
for
a
God
thing.
to blow my mind. So I'm
Yeah.
so excited.
Yeah, you as you should be. I see it. I see it too. So super excited for you. Is there anything else you wanna speak on as far as the movie?
No, that's it. This has been a really great interview. I love your questions.
Thank you. I stumble a little bit, but because I wanted to be as authentic and real and reflect what it is that you're wanting the audience to know about you and the movie and everything. And so I'm glad we could get that across. So everyone, go see Christmas Holi-Date. Let us know how we can stay in contact with you, Jasmine.
Absolutely. You can stay in contact with me by following me. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok at Jasmine Burke.
All right. Thank you so much for joining Marvelous Minds. Again, I'm your host, LaCora Monet. Goodbye.